Hello everyone, Lincoln here and welcome back. It's episode 5 of the FC Barcelona career mode on EAFC24 and we currently sit 3rd in La Liga, 7 points off the top Real Betis. Incredible form. It's going to be hard to catch them, and we've been scoring a lot of goals, but we've also been conceding. We have got better recently though. 23 goals total conceded in the Liga. That is the joint second worst in the league, alongside Alaves, who we play next. But as you can see, we kept a few clean sheets in the last episode. 1-0 win over Sociedad, and a 5-0 win over Granada. We did, however, lose our Clásico, so that wasn't too good. But our defence is starting to improve. We're showing positive signs, of course. We're up to 3rd now, so Barcelona are improving, and let's hope we can carry on this farm against Alaves. I'm going to drop Cancelo because he's very tired. I'm going to play Sergio Roberto, and then I'm also going to put Christensen on because Koundé's also somewhat tired. So is Balde actually. Zubimendi can go left back, and then we'll rest Gavi as well. So we're just gonna get straight into it. Quick sim against Alaves. Can we get 3 points? Yes, we can. Robert Lewandowski scores, and also Ferran Torres. Brilliant. We've won 2-1. So let's move on to the next game. We're also going to be simming that. But then we do have, I believe, Champions League against Porto. So that should be an interesting game. Porto are probably the second best team in our group on paper, so that should be interesting. But we're just gonna sim here against Rayo Vallecano. I'm gonna replace Ferran Torres because he's very tired. Lamine Yamal can play, and we'll also put João Felix in. João Felix, sorry. And bearing in mind that we do have Champions League coming soon, and then another big game in the league, I'm gonna rotate the team a bit. So there we go. I'm not gonna rotate it fully because I still want to win. And we actually don't. We lose. Oscar Trejo was the only goal of the game. Let's focus on the Champions League game against FC Porto. Should be a good one. We've got some scouted players here. Right. Is Cancelo's fitness getting any better? Because I'm thinking I might switch up his plan. Like to keep him on fitness focused, because he seems to get tired up very easy. But I think a lot of that is due to him not having a proper backup, because a lot of the time Sergio Roberto plays midfield or even left back, so there's a bit of trouble regarding Cancelo's fitness, but hopefully it was only a temporary problem and he's back to full fitness. He will be starting in this game against Porto at the Estadio do Dragão, and yeah, we're just going to get straight into the match against Porto. Here we are at the Estadio do Dragão, and it's Champions League night, of course. It's a rainy night, it looks like. And here we go. We're in the glitched kit. It's just like one of the template ones, as you can see here. Yep. Well, it shouldn't affect our performance. Of course, I'd rather be in a proper kit, but to be honest, I don't even notice. So yeah, this is how we're gonna have to play. There's not really kit clash. Yes, Porto's kit has white on it, but it's primarily blue, so we shouldn't have an issue. Oh, Rafinha's won it back. Here's Pedri. And now Gavi. Lovely turn. Gavi! Come on! Quick lead for Barcelona. And I will be keeping the noise down because I'm recording this quite late at night. So I don't want to disturb anyone. But yeah, we have scored 1-0. Pablo Gavi, early goal, 6 minutes in. Great start to this Champions League away day. Oh, here comes Galeno. Brilliant block from Ronald Araujo. And I just want to let you know, we have also confirmed that we'll be finishing first place in the group. So these games don't really matter to us anymore. It'll be nice to win them, of course. Maybe go undefeated, win all 6 of our games in the Champions League group stage, but we have already secured first place, so it's just a matter of really how many points we get. Balde juggles it out. Mehdi Taremi, good opportunity for Porto to score, but Ter Stegen, beautiful save. Taremi, over to Pepe. Brazilian Pepe for Porto. What a block from Ronald Araujo. It looks like it's going to be half time. What a block from Araujo. He's been so good today. Since we've already qualified, then we are going to bring on Lamine Yamal for Ferran Torres at half time. Get him a nice half against Porto on the big stage. Just try and ease him into the team so he can hopefully live up to his potential and become a starter in the future. Porto have a corner here. Estupiñán is gonna whip it in. Oh. Well, Araujo's been injured in the process too. I genuinely don't know what's happened there. That's horrible defending. And Ter Stegen's just... Oh no, Araujo's injured. Araujo's injured. Araujo's injured. Araujo's injured. This could be bad. Christensen's gonna come on, but it's not looking good. Araujo goes down. And it's in a game where we've already qualified, so it's pretty unnecessary too. That's really not good. Galeno. Ter Stegen, what's he done? Ter Stegen, what are you doing? Taremi puts Porto in front. Now I know it doesn't really matter, but it would be nice to start the episode with 3 points. And so far, it hasn't been a good game. Obviously 2-1 down and losing Ronald Araujo through injury in the process. Not a good start to the episode, but we do win it back here. Could there be an opportunity? No. Porto have a corner. Their 5th of the game, we've had none. Ter Stegen gets there. Rafinha won't get... Oh, he's nicked it. Rafinha. Goal. 2-2. We're level. Come on. Right. Good goal. Brilliant counter-attack from the corner. And we are level again. Here's Cancelo. Brilliant ball in. Lewandowski. What a cross from Cancelo. What a header from Levy. And it's 3-2. Just like that, we're back in front. Beautiful. What you love to see here. What a ball from João Cancelo. Why do I keep saying João? It's João, isn't it? But yeah, what a ball from Cancelo. And a brilliant header from Robert Lewandowski. 3-2, Barca in front. And now it's going to be full time. 3-2 win. 2 goals in 3 minutes at one point in the game to turn it around from 2-1 to 3-2. And yeah, we come away with 3 points. We could. That would be amazing. Robert Lewandowski with a wonderful header from Cancelo's cross, and we win 3-2. Lovely jubbly. We have just received the news that Araujo has suffered a broken elbow, leaving him out for 2 months. So Ronald Araujo injured for 2 months, which means this man Andreas Christensen will have to step in and step up. If you watched the last episode, and if you watched it till the end, then you would know that we got an absolutely amazing Youth Scout report last month, which, if you didn't know, go and check out that video first. But here we go. Can we repeat history and get another great Youth Scout report? Fabien Petit is okay. Not La Masia quality though, neither is Ethan Dubois. I will get rid of all of them in a minute, but there's no point in just wasting your time on camera. I'll do it off camera instead. Do any of these Brazilians look tempting? Renato dos Santos does. I'll see if I can make room for him. And then finally, from Spain, do we have any decent talents? Not really. His potential's not up to scratch, so we will reject him. I'll go and reject everyone, unless I actually want to keep them on and keep scouting. It's mainly in the midfield and defensive areas, because they were the ones that had decent star ratings popping up. I would like to get a few more attacking coaches, because we've got 9 and the ideal is 28. Yeah. But we're gonna just keep trying to find some new coaches, and we'll just see how it goes. Hopefully we can get more coaches, because then of course that means that our players grow faster or decline slower. Well, it's match day, and it's a very big match day. It's Barcelona against Atletico Madrid, and it's about to go down. Here it is. We're live at the camp now, and due to fitness, we've had to rotate a little bit. And of course, Araujo is now injured, so we're without him for this game too, and for many more games to come in the future we will be without Ronald Araujo, sadly. But these things happen, we've just got to learn to cope with it. It's our first big setback of the season, but we see Griezmann returning to Barcelona, but he's not the only familiar face, because we are playing Joao Felix. Ter Stegen starts in net. Roberto, Koundé, Inigo Martinez and Cancelo out at left back, De Jong, Pedri and Gundogan, with Rafinha, Robert Lewandowski and Joao Felix. We've also gave a chance on the bench to Angel Alcaron. Of course, he won the Golden Boy, so we're going to give him an opportunity. He won the Golden Boy without playing, so he must be good. Let's see what he can do when he is playing. But it's a solid defence and midfield for Atletico Madrid, but the main man to look out for is of course Antoine Griezmann. It's a really good team, and 5 at the back as well is just going to make it all that harder to score and get past the defence. But then when they have that opportunity on the counter-attack, they could be deadly with the likes of Bernardo Silva, Correa and Griezmann. So it's going to be a difficult challenge, but we've got to step up Here it is, FC Barcelona against Atletico Madrid. Whip it in. Lewandowski has hits it! Good save from Oblak. DePaul. Back to Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann! Well, he's back at the Camp Nou. And he's scored. Antoine Griezmann. It's 1-0 to Atletico Madrid. Not a good start. Inigo Martinez, nowhere near him. Neither was Koundé. And that's why we might struggle without Araujo. Felix, Joao Felix. Go on. Go on! Joao Felix! Saved by Oblak, he went all the way. Against the club that we're loaning him in from. That would have been perfect. Doing well, driving down the line. Here comes Rafinha. Brilliant. Rafinha! Saved again from Oblak. Corner, Rafinha. Takes it. Oh! How's that not gone in? Lewandowski gets the rebound! 1-0! Come on! Come on! Yes! Robert Lewandowski carries on his fine form. Was that Inigo Martinez with the initial header off the post? But Lewy's there for the rebound. Diving header. Oh yes. It's 1-0. Game on, Atleti. They are in front of us in the league. We're third. No, we're fourth. They're third. So this game could prove to be crucial. Griezmann. Oh, here's DePaul. Straight back in front. It didn't take him long, did it? Well, Rodrigo DePaul with the goal. Straight back in front. And yeah, that might just be the way that this game goes, because their defence has been so hard to break down, the five at the back. We just can't find gaps in the defence because there's so many of them. I need someone to make a run. I need someone to make a run. Roberto's done so well to keep that in. Lewandowski in the middle, the header. Oblak once again. We've been struggling to get past the defence. And honestly, Lewandowski's coming off. He's been good, he scored the goal. But I want to give the golden boy a chance. It's a risky decision, but Angel Alcaron is coming on. Gavi's also replacing Gundogan in midfield for a bit more agility and attacking mindset. So yeah, it's 2-1 to Atleti, and here's the big chance for Angel Alcaron, the golden boy, to prove his worth. Last second, Alcaron's won it back. Angel Alcaron. Here's Pedri. Rafinha. Rafinha! Golazo! Rafinha! Come on! Celebrating in front of the fans. It's an equaliser. And it could prove to be a big one. Rafinha. This guy is so good. Honestly. I'm having so much fun using him. Rafinha. Come on. He's on such good form. It's unbelievable. Bernardo Silva out on the right, out on the left, sorry. And it's in. No, that's not Antoine Griezmann, that's Angel Correa. 3-2. What a game, but not in the way we hoped. Brilliant dribbling from Bernardo Silva, and Correa with a great finish. 3-2. Xavi Galan, there's too much space for him. Where on earth is our defence? It's gone in. Where on earth is the defence? You know what? We may as well not have a defence at this point. They weren't there just then, so we may as well not have a defence. It doesn't really make much of a difference. And I am going to go all out attacking. I don't even care at this point. That is the new tactic. All out attack. Let's go and win, or at least get a draw. It's full time. It's a horrible game. We've lost 4-2 to Atletico Madrid. We're really struggling to beat the big teams. And we need big game players like Lewandowski to show up. But he only scored a scrappy goal from a corner. Our defence, horrific without Araujo. And we have problems, my friend. We have problems that need to be addressed in the dressing rooms. And it's December now, so January is coming up soon. We might have to make some reinforcements. Going to quick sim this game against Girona. There's the squad. Pretty standard. No De Jong though. Let's see how we do. We win 3-1. Lewandowski with a hat-trick. Okay. Perfect 10 as well. Daley Blind got sent off for Girona. But it's all about that main man, Robert Lewandowski, isn't it? Yeah. I guess you could say it's a slightly rotated side for the game against Royal Antwerp. Only one main team player, like regular starter, is actually playing, and that's Jules Koundé. But it's our last game of the Champions League group stage. We're already guaranteed to go through in first place, so I'm willing to do it. We actually get a 1-1 draw. Sergio Roberto gets sent off, but Alex Garrido with the goal. Nice to see one of the young guns scoring. Yeah. We didn't really bring any subs on apart from Christensen and Gavi. Why on earth did they bring on Gavi at centre-back? Gavi at centre-back? That confuses me a ton. We take a trip to the Estadio Mestalla, where we play Valencia. But I am going to quick sim it, just so we can advance through the months a bit faster and get to that January transfer window where we can make some signings. Ferran Torres and Frankie de Jong score in a 2-0 win. I have just hired Gabriele Marchetti, and he takes the star rating for the defence up to the ideal rating. So that means that our players in defence should grow very fast. And yeah, look at that, they are growing really fast. That's lovely to see. We do need a lot more in the attacking coaches though. We've only achieved 9 stars out of an ideal 27. This wasn't intended to happen. We are going to be losing Sergio Roberto for free at the end of the season. Chelsea have managed to get him. I didn't even realise that. So we're going to be losing Sergio Roberto at the end of the season. Not ideal, but we can work around it. It's not too big of a loss. But yeah, it will be a sad goodbye. I didn't even notice Chelsea came in for him, to be honest, so there wasn't much I could do about it anyway. But we're going to be playing against Almeria next. next, and I am actually going to play this one because I think it's a good opportunity for us to hit a few goals in and maybe even give a few of the youngsters a chance. So I'm gonna look at a bit of a rotated bench with the likes of Lamine Yamal, Alcaron, Moali Cho, Iñaki Peña, Alex Garrido. Could all be coming on, making an appearance today, depending on the scoreline. Zubimendi at centre back as well. Let's get into it. The main man, 16 goals, and he is the top scorer in La Liga. And we play Almeria at the Camp Nou. We are going to get straight into it. Barcelona, Almeria. Then again, Pedri. Anyone in the box? Lewandowski. It's a brilliant save from Fernando. Comes back out, edge of the box. Pedri. Good save and a brilliant effort from Pedri. Another corner. Rafinha again. This time to Lewandowski. Can he get there in the second attempt? Yes, he can. 15 minutes in. It's 1-0. Great start to the game. Robert Lewandowski puts us 1-0. We have been all over them so far in the first 15 minutes. And it was a very well deserved goal. Decent header from Lewandowski. Just straight over Fernando. From Fernando. Rafinha with the corner. Lewandowski. He's there again. It's too easy, man. He's there again. Robert Lewandowski with his second header of the game and his second goal of the game. Oh, Lewandowski's won it back. Oh, Robert Lewandowski! Hat-trick! We've only been playing for 22 minutes, but Robert Lewandowski has a hat-trick. Oh, that one's not a header. That one's just a really good play to win it back. That skill was vile. Wow. You just can't be doing that. Robert Lewandowski. Wow. Absolutely fantastic. Really come off. De Jong back to Rafinha. I don't know how we've managed to keep that, to be honest. But here's Lewandowski. Ooh. Not great, but also not terrible. Oh, they've got a chance here. Baptistao. It's hit the crossbar. The rebound is in. Almeria have one back. 3-1. And it might be game on. No clue. But Almeria have got one back. Ferran Torres. Lewandowski. Looking to return it to Torres. And he does. Rafinha's making a run. It's 4-1. It's going from bad to worse for Almeria. They got one back and they started to hope. But Barcelona bite back. Rafinha. Simple tapping, but it was a lovely ball from Lewandowski. And some good dribbling from Ferran Torres. Corner. De Jong whips it in. Koundé. Poor header. De Jong's won it back. Gavi onto Lewandowski. Wonderful turn. Hits it. It's 4 for Lewandowski and it's 5 for Barcelona. This is turning into a rampage. We're gonna make subs to give a few of the youngsters a chance. Alex Garrido scored in the sim, and Angel Alcaron is the golden boy, so we're going to give him a chance. But I'm going to keep Lewandowski on because he's scored 4. Let's go and make it more. Lewandowski. Lovely turn. Lewandowski. Garrido. Alcaron. Oh my god, that was an amazing finish, but he was miles offside. to Angel Alcaron. We're trying to get something out of the golden boy, but his shot was just wide. De Jong, Frankie De Jong, moving forward, plays it to Rafinha. He's going to hit one. That's just brilliant. That's just absolutely brilliant from Rafinha. That's a strike right out of the top drawer. Let's have a look at the replay. It was just outside the box. It's a crazy strike, and he's made it 6-1. Absolutely no chance for Fernando. Full time. It is Barcelona 6, Almeria 1. 10 shots from Lewandowski, 4 of them went into the back of the net. I mean, he's just unstoppable, isn't he? Robert Lewandowski remains on fire, and it finishes Barcelona 6, Almeria 1. We have 2 academy players that want to be called up to the senior team. We're going to have a look to see if we think they deserve it. The first player is Ramon Gomez. Rating wise, he's pretty poor. Potential wise, not too bad. Play styles, however, is what is convincing me to promote him and then loan him out, because January is right round the corner, so we can do that. And then the second player, this is such an easy decision. Isidoro Rodriguez. 69 overall, with 72 pace, 76 dribbling, 87 to 94 potential. He very well could be our next Lionel Messi, and we are without a doubt promoting him to the senior team. So there we go, and the board is thrilled with the progress made in our youth academy in recent times. Brilliant. We now sit in 4th place in La Liga. Still not good enough, but we're getting there. We're only 4 points off the top, which is now Athletic Club Bilbao. Real Madrid down in 6th, they're still struggling. But Barca are 4th in La Liga, and of course we have topped our Champions League group. There's our draw as well. Manchester United. The other fixtures include Dortmund v Inter, Real Sociedad taking on Manchester City, Real Madrid v Bayern Munich, and then Arsenal v Milan, Feyenoord Sevilla, Porto Napoli, and Leipzig against Atletico Madrid. But that is where we will end the episode after an absolute thrashing of Almeria. We also have 2 players nominated for Player of the Month. Let's see if either Lewandowski or Rafinha can win it in the next episode. But I hope you've enjoyed the video as much as I've enjoyed making it. If you have, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. That would make my day. But hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye bye.